Alo alo. Hai con nha. Mình đã bị cắn. Có sách của Hazel nè. Quanh đây có đường vòng nè. Không có.
Get down to business. One with the forest. There's more.
Dissipate.
Get the fairy.
Cứ lết crit hoài à. Tưởng kẹt. Đẩy cái hướng này được. Ồ, từ từ nè. Ồ, em chào anh chị. Hẹn hò. Không có rương nữa.
The insolent shall be punished. Where are you?
Lament! Worthless! Freeze!
Purging transgressions!
Freeze! Here! Here! Prepare to die!
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Can't see?
Out of my sight!
Freeze! Freeze! Fry! Freeze! I got careless. Freeze! I got careless. One with the forest!
Out of my bond is strong!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Mirror images disperse like water. Her Majesty's power flows through me!
Can't move me! Have a little taste!
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless!
Out of my sight!
Shut it!
Mirror images disperse like water. Power flows through me! Stand with me!
You don't want to do this. I got careless. Fracture! Cyclone! I got careless.
Our bond is strong!
Enshroud! One thing after another. I'll uproot
This body belongs to ice.
Try! The wrong subject.
Dissipate!
Bring it on! I got careless. Try! Here! Picked the wrong test subject.
Ê, lộn. Mình đi làm ủy thác.
Useless.
I must.
Ừ? Chỗ này có nhiệm vụ nè. Ủa Xavier? Cái gì đây?
Useless! Get out of my way!
Cái đó nghĩa gì vậy?
Worthless! Boring!
Our bond is strong.
Boring! I'll bury you! Ah, my tail's all messed up. Can't see?
Freeze! Another test subject.
Keep up.
Freeze!
Stand with me.
That tingle? That tingle? Fry!
Ủa.
Useless.
Stop!
I'm ready!
Can't see.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
I hear everything.
Fall before me!
One with the forest.
Useless.
Lament!
That won't work!
Worthless!
I'm ready!
Here! Worthless!
Take this! One strike will
The bond is strong.
fall before me!
Keep up! Can't see.
I'm ready!
Useless.
Cut down! Like this.
Rồi làm sao để nó lấy đấy?
Dissipate. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssa.
hết thịt.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Same mistakes over and over again.
Cái này nữa. Quên, lộn. Thêm một cái ha. Cái làm tiếp cái nhiệm vụ sự kiện đồng thuận. Vậy còn đi con Hương à?
Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island. Has something evaporated into thin air?
Paimon bets it must be something,
Oh. That was an unexpected response. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place. So some people believe, however, if you ask, it was my intuition, so I decided to. Unfortunately, the who knows? Nah, don't worry about. So how would you like to partner up on this one? Yes, of course, I understand. Well, so since we're already here, once everything is set. What a sterling example of dedication. In that case, I'll accompany you back to the police station first. We can discuss the issue of Watatsumi Island later.
Ok, để qua hướng khác rồi.
Look who showed up. Hey Zo, you're finally back. Listen, if you took any longer to come back, everyone at the police station would be toast.
You say that every time I come back, Uesugi. However, something does feel a little...
Come on, would I ever lie to you? Madame Kujo-Sara is here and she's on the warpath, so be on the lookout.
What's that lady doing here?
Doshin Shikunoin, I see you finally returned. Please, enlighten us. What have you been doing recently?
Okay. I was just out investigating.
Don't give me that. I checked the records here. You didn't take any cases.
Actually, it's a case of personal relevance to me. These two can attest to that.
Traveler? Paimon, what are you two doing here?
We're the ones who brought Hazel back.
Brought him back? Can some...
Well, Madam Kujo-Sara, because we couldn't locate Doshin Shikanoin, we commissioned Detective Ryuji from the detective agency. Shortly after, Ryuji returned to tell us, that he had given the commission to the Traveler, and then...
It used to be that the Tenryo Commission assisted others with disappearances, but it seems these days others are now assisting us.
I mean, is it really so unusual for officers and citizens to assist one another?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was definitely an investigation. He even
Oh, is that so? Well, since you are testifying for him, I suppose I won't ask any more questions. But since you're here, I have an extra favor to ask. I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that he handles his case properly. I'll be sure that the police station prepares the appropriate compensation.
Oh, yes, Traveler. I'm sure we'd all really appreciate it.
Lại là tôi.
Hazel seems to be happy with the idea.
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoin. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so easily. Here, take this letter of complaint. It's written against...
Huh? Someone filed a complaint? That can't be right. Why would there be a complaint letter?
You must not be doing your job properly, and now you're attracting complaints.
No, it really doesn't add up. You two don't get it. Although Madam Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know that Heizo-senpai is a real whiz when it comes to cracking cases. He's the biggest asset. Several leaders have risen through the ranks as a result of his...
Then he must have gotten himself into some kind of trouble.
Well, let me see what's the deal here. Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, you'll find the desk where... Would you mind helping me check what cases I need to deal with? Of course, but first I have to confirm what's going on, and whether or not the letter's legit. Please, have a look at the case files first.
Ủa? Mấy cái này đâu có ở đây đâu ta?
What? Who would give... Hazel talks fraud? What's that?
So, have you gone through the case file? Oh, have they approved it already? Huh. The Tenryo Commission certainly has become more...
So, what is Hazel Talks Fraud?
It's an anti-fraud public awareness event. Basically, think of it as a short play about fraud.
Ooh, so it's a play? Paimon likes the sound of that.
Well, see, fraud is a major issue here. You've traveled between different nations. I'm sure Mora... You have to understand that scamming the poor of their money is essentially robbing them of their lives. Left unchecked, the situation could potentially deteriorate into something more... serious.
That makes sense.
It's hard to say. Preventing crimes is more difficult than solving them, there's no doubt about that, but prevention is also a more worthwhile cause. Maybe only a small number of people who attend the event will ever actually encounter a scam artist. And even then, of the handful of attendees who encounter said scam artist, I doubt many of them will be able to see through the scammer's ruse. But if even only one person escapes the clutches of a scam artist because of my event, then I'm willing to put on this play for that person.
Alright, count us in! Today we are the anti-fraud messengers!
Great. First, we need 3. I already have a couple candidates in mind for the roles of...
Okay. Anh khơi tới đâu rồi? Xa vậy luôn.
Really run out of exciting cases.
Ooh, if we're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine, are you planning to recruit Miko for your play? She'd be really good at acting.
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Hey Zoe, what are you doing here, you little brat? Oh, and the Traveler too. So, I assume you're here to see Lady Yae?
Hey, come on, cuz. Maybe I'm just here to see you.
Don't play your little games with me. If the Traveler isn't looking for Lady Yae, then you must be here looking for Etsu, right?
You still know me best, cuz.
Please wait here. I'll go get her.
Huh, so we're not here to see Miko?
I'm flattered, but even if I wanted to, do you really think I could convince Lady...
Get the Traveler to ask her next time.
Well, hello, Detective Hazo. It's been so long since you last came to see me.
Hey, community service isn't all bad, is it? I'm sure it's better than prison, at least.
That's right. I was careless and found myself caught up in a case of fraud. Detective Hazo arrested me, and I was sentenced to prison.
For the record, I'm not the one who technically arrested you.
Oh, come now, Detective Hazo. Don't pretend like you don't remember the part you played. How would those Doshin have nabbed me if you hadn't provided evidence of my involvement and whereabouts,
So, how did you end up here at the...
I'm here doing community service, of course. After all the information Detective Hazo managed to squeeze out of me, he promised to help secure a reduced sentence from the court. But in the end, they hardly reduced my sentence at all. Even after serving a lengthy prison term, so don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
I helped you get community service because you were credited with assisting the investigation. But if you find it too exhausting, I can always send you back to prison again.
Oh, come on, Detective Hazo. Now you're just toying with me.
Don't give me that. Listen, I'd like to invite you to the anti-fraud event I mentioned last time. It's tomorrow night.
Only 5 days? That's hardly anything.
5 days not enough? Okay. How about 4 days?
Hey! That's a day less than what you just promised me, Detective Hazo.
Oh, my mistake.
All right, I'll go. Just stop playing with my heart. And may I ask, will they also be coming as a guest tomorrow? No wonder you're treating me so coldly today, Detective Hazo. Looks like you found someone else.
Etsu, now's not the time. If I hear you talking like that to my friend again, I'll make your community service even more unpleasant than your time in prison.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were your friend.
Well, now you do. Just be sure you're ready tomorrow. All right, on to our next candidate.
Bạn này xấu lắm luôn.
Mr. Iba, how are you doing?
Oh,
Well, if it isn't Hazel. Thanks to you, I haven't kicked the bucket yet.
Well, it's good to see you're alive.
All right, out with it. I know you wouldn't come see me for nothing.
I see you're still sharp as ever, Mr. Eba.
You can forget it. I'm pushing 71 this year. You think I want to make a fool of myself?
Are you sure? You know, this event is very well funded. And now that the Sakoku decree has been repealed, I heard that your granddaughter Kazumi wants to take the chance to travel. If you participate, she can go without worrying about money at all.
Huh? How did you know? Sure, I paid a hefty fine at the time, but I can still afford her travels.
What?
You're Heizo's colleague, aren't you? How haven't you heard about this?
Well, it just so happens that Mr. Iba was a well-known figure in Inazuma back in the day. His Iba Trading Guild was even bigger than the current International Trade Association.
Don't bring it up again. If I hadn't been misled by that foreign merchant. Fortunately, young Heizo here has some respect for the elderly and applied for a probationary sentence. Otherwise, I don't think I would.
Well, if Hazel was so good to you, then you should help him out too.
He's not as innocent as he looks, you know. He just knows it's easier to get information when we're chatting outside.
Those are some pretty harsh words, Mr. Iba.
Anyway, I can't help you with that, event or whatever you call it.
Man alive. What should I do now? I already told Kazumi that you'd show up and caution I'm sure it'd be beneficial for everyone. And she might even think that you feel no remorse at all.
You imbecile! You should have told me about this first!
Come on now. How could I have known that you'd refuse to participate?
Why, you... You sure are a crafty one.
So you'll join us?
What choice do I have? Using my granddaughter to force me into some...
The world needs you to step up. I will send the time and place of the event as well as the script, so don't forget to prepare.
All right, very well.
Well then. Now we only need to find the last person to play the role of the fooled victim. We don't want someone too clever for this role.
Not too clever.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. I've seen him in the police station a handful of times, though I've never actually spoken to him before.
Well, we did just see a file called the Prince of Mischief in Hanamizaka. That's gotta be Ito. He must be in Hanamizaka.
Alright then, to Hanamizaka we go. Oh, but knowing his reputation, I'll need to bring a little something along just to guarantee we can secure his participation. You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Đừng có nói mang đậu nữa.
Useless.
How about that, kiddo? My little Prince of Mischief's got some moves, huh? Guess that means your Onikabuto is now my Onikabuto.
Ito! What are you up to?
Huh? Oh, Paimon, my compadre. This is a nice surprise. What brings you up? What? No, it's not. No, it's nothing like that.
You win some, you lose some.
That's right, my little guy. Good attitude.
There's just no helping this guy.
Oh, an anti-fraud event? I'll level with you, compadre. I have no idea what that is, but if you want me there, I can think of nowhere. Oh, except that there's this Onikabuto Battle Royale tomorrow night that I was planning on going to. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. And as you can see, my Prince of Mischief has a pretty...
Do you think all of those Onikabuto together would be a match for my one? Here's a picture. Let me...
Huh? What this? What is this? How'd it get so big? What are you feeding this thing? Look at those beautiful demon stripes. Those razor-sharp horns.
This is a small token we provide for VIPs. If you're willing to attend, then one of these will be yours at the...
Whoa, okay, I'm there. Wait a sec, you look familiar. Who are you anyway? And furthermore, do Oni Kabuto really come in this size? You're not trying to con me, are you? Because the more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that you're a contestant in tomorrow. Yeah, you lost to me in a previous Beetle battle, and now you're trying to get the reigning champ out of the way. Am I right or am I right? Nice try,
Okay. Then again, consider this. If your Prince of Mischief isn't competing, what's the point of me taking part?
Well, you've stumped me there. Sorry, my bro, my main man, my buddy. I had y'all wrong.
My bro.
So, you're sure this guy's our best choice?
Yeah, see? He was already wondering if you were trying to con him.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. No wonder you looked so familiar. You were that guy who was in for stealing other people's Oni Kabuto, right? Listen, Heizo, hombre, did you apologize to them? You can lose like a man, you can win like a man.
Ito!
What? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? Of course I know you. You're the guy who sells lavender melons at the station, aren't you?
A lavender melon seller? At the police station?
I know what I saw, okay?
Yeah, that was me. But it was only because your assistant, Kuki Shinobu, asked me to look out for you.
What? So Shinobu was behind it? Wait, so hombre, you're not a lavender melon seller?
Look, we're getting hung up on all the wrong details here. The important detail right now is that I am the host of tomorrow night's event. And if you show up, the Oni Kabuto in the picture is yours.
Deal, done. But, could I get another look at that picture?
You'll have all the time in the world to inspect the real article once...
Okay, sure, I can wait. So, hombre, is there anything I need to do to... Because if I'm doing this, I'm bringing my A game, alright?
He sure picks his moments to start acting responsibly.
Okay, so for this event, you, my, bro, will be participating in a short anti-fraud play along with 2 other VIP attendees. The main thing we ask is that you just relax. Try not to be nervous. I have the script...
Script? What? It sounds like someone's never seen the Arataki gang perform before, huh? Don't you worry, hombre. The Arataki gang is a little beyond the need for scripts.
You, don't need a script? Wow, well, now I'm excited.
You bet. I'll be there. I'm gonna tell the gang about this, too. They'll all...
Gọn không đây? Hôm sau. Chờ. Trời ơi, vô trễ thế.
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm...
Gì?
It's almost time. Everyone ready?
Oh, I can't wait, Mr. Heizo.
Let's get going, Heizo.
Emperor Onikabuto, hang in there,
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Welcome to the first Heizo Talks Fraud. I am your eponymous host, Heizo. Okay, I'm delighted to have you all here today to explore the topic of fraud. To help everyone avoid becoming the victim of scam artists themselves, we thought we'd invite several VIPs with a lot of... Please join me in welcoming to the stage Miss Etsu, Mr. Iba, and the venerable gentleman, Mr. Arataki Ito. Without further ado, let the show begin. It was just another bright sunny day when a distressed Miss Etsu brought her elderly grandpa, Iba, into the police station to report a crime. There...
Doshin Arataki, please help us! My poor grandpa has been defrauded!
Doshin Arataki?
Perhaps for want of familiarity with the script, a confused look creeps over Doshin Arataki's face, and he asks himself that age-old question. Who am I?
Yes, you are Doshin Arataki!
Oh, so I'm in the play, right? Ma'am, can you tell...
I don't know. It was too late when I found out. They took all of my grandpa's money, and all they left was this note.
Doshin Arataki frowns as he realizes this is more complicated than he thought. He takes the note in his hand and reads it out loud.
I am the Raiden Shogun. I am currently being held hostage by the Crux fleet and urgently need 200,000 mora to secure my release. Please place the ransom mora on the north coast of the deserted island. When all...
It's the almighty Shogun! We cannot let Her Excellency come to harm.
But this is a scam, surely. I mean, 200,000 mora? Kinda lowballing it for the Electro Archon, don't you think? Shouldn't it be like, 300,000 at the very least?
Well, I sure thought so, but Grandpa's already parted with the money.
Well, then we gotta get it back. Is there still...
Before I could go out to look for it, Grandpa received another note.
Doshin Arataki takes the note.
I am Miss Hina. I am currently raising funds to publish a photo book. I urgently need 300,000 mora for publishing fees. In return for your support, you will receive a limited edition signed photograph.
It's Miss Hina. We can't leave poor Miss Hina in a tight spot.
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 mora enough? I can spare some too if we need to make up the difference. Maybe I can get a photo of Miss Hina too. I mean, we gotta help Miss Hina.
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap out of it!
Oh, right, yeah, no, yeah, because if Miss Hina needed funds, she'd come to me first, you know, as her #1 fan. Why would she go asking this old geezer for help? These con artists don't know who they're up against.
Well, anyway, not long after Grandpa handed over the money, he received yet another note.
Doshin Arataki grabs the note.
I am Arataki Ito. I was recently framed for a crime I totally did not commit, and now I'm...
Must be a scammer, surely. I've never heard of...
Wait a minute. This is a scam.
You are? But your name?
Doshin Arataki follows Miss Etsu's gaze to the name tag emblazoned on his chest, which reads, Arataki Shmito.
What kind of whack job script is this? Am I me or ain't I?
So, the bail money?
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never ask innocent people for mora in order to post bail.
But just as Doshin Arataki is being overcome with righteous indignation, the sound of Miss Etsu's weeping brings his attention back to her.
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. We're gonna catch the people.
Even if you do catch them, how are we ever going to get...
Onikabuto? Wait,
Oh, well, Grandpa is a major Onikabuto breeder in our village. We recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity.
We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were swindled out of all of our money. Right after we'd signed the contract, too. If we don't deliver these Onikabuto on time, Grandpa will have to pay huge damages.
Man, what's that saying? It's like, it never rains, but it snowballs.
Etsu, my dear, don't worry. I'll sell the house if I have to. We'll find a way through.
But then where will we stay? Please help us, Doshin Arataki. All we need is the 500,000 mora that was taken. Grandpa's business is going very well. We just need help.
I won't hear of it. As a public servant, I would never
I was going to say, by giving you part of...
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. No, it's not as enticing an offer as I was... wait, no. Because if it's more than, say, 10...
10,000.
What?
What? 10,000? Well, that's more Onikabuto than I've seen in my whole life.
Please help us. As long as we get through this, those 10,000 Onikabuto...
10,000 Onikabuto? Hey, if I looked after them, they'd have little baby
Doshin Arataki is struck by a sudden wave of pure elation.
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. I'm gonna help you out. But 10,000 is too many. I can only accept 1,000. Wait, no, what am I saying? 500 Onikabuto. As a Doshin of the Tenryou Commission, it is my...
That's great news, Master Arataki. What a wonderful person you are.
Yep, that's me. All right, there's just one final question that needs answering.
What question is that?
The question is... Where's my Mora? Huh. Yo, Hazel, my hombre, question for you. What's my character's salary in this?
Ahem. Faced with a damsel in distress, Doshin Arataki fights to remain level-headed and asks that other age-old question. Where's my Mora? Suddenly, he feels a strange compulsion to slide his hand into his pocket where, it turns out, a bank check has been quietly nestled all along.
Whoa, check it out! A check for 500... Miss Etsu, get this. Turns out I just got paid 500...
Thank you so much.
Doshin Arataki stretches out his hand. But wait! Just as he is about to hand over the check to Miss Etsu, he hesitates, tightly pinching one end of the check betwixt. All he needs to do now is release the check, and it will fall into Miss Etsu's eager hands.
Master Arataki, let go!
Wait. Something's not right.
Doshin Arataki is having second thoughts. Has something caught his attention? Has it aroused his suspicion? Has he...
So, this is an anti-fraud show, right?
Huh?
A spark of intuition bursts to life, and
since this is an anti-fraud event...
Is he about to ask the most critical
I gotta ask.
This is it. Hear it.
Does a Doshin really get paid this much? 500,000 mora. Enough to get an Electro Archon out from a hostage situation, then go pay for Miss Hina's publishing costs. You tell... I don't know, seems pretty fishy to me. Hey, compadre, what do you think? Am I being...
Hazel! Ito's cheating! He asked for help!
As the spark of intuition flickers and threatens to fade, Doshin Arataki clutches around in desperation, hoping to find a source of fuel to feed the flames. Traveler, are you going to help this poor man?
Anh cho tâm hồn.
Aha! Etsu and Iba! So that's what's going on here. You two are the scam artists. You put on this damsel in distress and elder... Then you dangled the bait in front of me, waiting for me to bite. Darn it! I knew it! Who in their right mind would give away Onikabuto for free, let alone 10,000? It's too good to be true, and that's how I know you're the scam. You got a lot of nerve trying to scam a Doshin. You're...
Finally, with the help of his intuition and a little guidance from beyond the void, Doshin Arataki successfully avoided being defrauded. Not only that, but he asked a critical question. Who in their right mind would give away Oni Kabuto for free? I ask you all, is there such a thing as free Oni Kabuto? Free Mora? Or does nothing in life come for free? All right, remember, it takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Thank you once again for watching. Hey, stay alert everybody, and see you again next time.
So, how's my acting? I think I did just fine without a script. Those...
Hello? Without that hint from the Traveler, you would have handed that cash away without a second thought.
Right, yeah. I should thank her for the timely hint. But I pretty much knew off the bat that something fishy was about to go down, so, it was just a matter of time before I saw right through their scam. Seriously, oldest trick in the book. Who's gonna fall for that?
Old tricks they may well be, but the reason they've stood the test of time is that the ideal victim is always out there somewhere. People who are behind on the times, naive, socially isolated, or have cognitive deficiencies. Just because they don't always get noticed doesn't mean they're not there. Scammers cast a wide net. Sure, maybe 10,000 fish will escape, but they only need one catch for them to win and for us to lose.
Well, no more losing from now on. Not with me here to protect everyone. I think we can all agree that my performance today shows I'm savvy enough to keep the scammers at bay.
Don't be too confident.
Ah, music to my ears. Emperor Oni... Oh, look at those sharp horns and those... Hey, bud, move!
It's a figurine, so not the moving kind.
What? A figure? So, it's a fake?
Man alive, you seem a little surprised. Wait, you didn't actually think this was a real Onikabu? No, surely not. Ito, old chap, you must have seen from the photograph that it was a figurine. Really?
No.
You little punk! Give me my Emperor Onikabu!
À, thế là cái anh này ra đời. Cái mặt láo. Hả? Oh, hi.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Oh, yeah.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Tôi quên mất mình làm gì luôn. kêu mạnh lên là what? So
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of...
đừng có dùng vô Emilia mất não.
Testing my patience.
Zuma shines eternal! Shine down! Now we shall perish!
Can't see?
Gì đấy? Cái gì đấy? Thực vật. Cứu lát mạng.
Keep up. Ha! Keep up. Enshroud. I hear everything. Lament.
Never tested my patience.
Worthless.
Gotcha. Pulverize.
Can't see? Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. Boring. Enshroud.
But don't wait!
Đâu? Gì đây? Ồ, tôi cần đấy. Ủa bạn ơi. Ủa bạn. Có vậy thôi à? That's it. Sao hay?
press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Useless.
Here come the fireworks!
Can't
Time
see.
for a light show!
I hear everything.
Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Let's end this now!
Foreign! Here!
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Will meet again. How regret.
Let's move out.
Gì đấy? Đây là bảo kích.
Keep up. Enshroud.
Testing my patience. Here! Pulverize!
Worthless!
Let's end this now!
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud. Enshroud. Keep up.
Cái cha phòng ngự gì hết nha. Cũng được.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Hả?
Cho bạn thích nước.
Hả? If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark. Huh? One with the forest! I'll uproot you!
Evil conquering! Now you're testing my patience.
Here!
Worthless! Here! Gotcha! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Useless! Foreign!
Can't see? I hear everything!
Is that all you got? We'll meet again.
One with the forest!
Keep up.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
One with the forest. I hear everything.
There is no escape!
Now you're testing my patience.
A fresh maneuver! Overlap!
You shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Again.
I'm getting sick of this game.
I'll uproot you. See? Keep up.
Go bishop down!
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless!
Time for a lunch!
Here!
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Those memories. So dark.
No, đừng.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Stand with me!
hear everything! Excuse me!
Our bond is strong.
Detestable!
Boring!
Tactless rodent!
Out of my way!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
That's it? Useless!
Detestable!
Bring it on!
Stand with me!
One with the forest!
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
You don't want to do this.
Our bond is strong.
Fracture! Can't move me!
Stand with me!
Dance, my pretties!
I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Not every wound will heal! Dance, my pretties!
Our bond is strong.
Keep up!
Come, put up a fight!
Enshroud!
Not even ashes will remain! Not every wound will heal!
Lightning terrified!
Can't see? I hear everything! Keep up!
Bị đau.
Enshroud! Time to pull some weeds!
Stand with me!
Not every wound will heal!
Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here!
Our bond is strong.
Who dares call me a witch?
Get moving! Bring it on!
Oh, must
Useless!
Stand with me.
This is no job for a detective. Fracture!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Flowers! Haven't bloomed yet. Boring! Truth hurts!
Dance, my pretties.
Ấy. Chết mẹ đau bụng rồi.
Our bond is strong.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain. Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
Oh, what a drag!
Come, put up a fight.
Dust to dust. Bring it on!
This way. Just
Got a situation. Fracture. Boring.
stand with me.
All must
Bring it on!
Our bond is strong.
Who dares call me a witch? I never asked for redemption. Never.
Đánh khổ dữ. Tại sao lại là trong kim? Ok, cậu.
reduced to just...
Cái chân. Cái chân. Hôm nay có hết rồi. Ồ, 50 nguyên thạch thôi. 50 nguyên thạch thôi thì sao chơi.
Another test subject.
Fracture!
That tingle? That tingle?
Enshroud! I'll uproot you!
That tingle? That won't work. That tingle?
Really?
That tingle?
Truth hurts!
Chuyện nhắm đi đâu thế?
Test subject. That tingle?
Boring!
Cut down! Like
này là gì? Nhưng tuần này mình đánh Raiden rồi phải. Vậy đây
Mistakes over and over.
I think this time it turned out.
tôi đã rồi. Muốn lắm chứ nhưng mà không có tiền.
The damned will sooner die again.
Muốn lắm nhưng mà mất bộ 4 mất. Mày có xác thử một kích chọn vậy sao? Thôi, tới đây thôi. Tạm biệt mọi người.